Today we're checking in with Ripple's XRP coin, performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see XRP go in the near future. Let's get into it. Welcome back into Ripple's XRP coin chart, guys. If you'd like to buy XRP or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. Unfortunately, you can see XRP is dropping and it's dropped through a key point of support, which we bounced off back in our last video. Now, this is largely being driven due to the fact that, of course, we are seeing a drop in the value of Bitcoin and Ethereum and the other major altcoins as well. So of course XRP is going to follow the market. We did have a nice spike as we saw previously over here due to the fact that we had seen some positive news on the XRP case. But unfortunately, given the overall market situation, we weren't able to maintain that upwards trend. We've bounced off both the 20 and 50-day moving averages, and we've seen a cross of the 20-day moving average below the 50-day moving average, indicating that we are now in a downtrending zone. So unfortunately, our predictions over here were not as we had hoped. So what we need to do now is put in place some horizontal points of support that we could potentially see. So moving down, where can we start to see a key area of horizontal support for us? I'd be suggesting right about here is our best case scenario at this point in time, probably just about moving into this section over here where we are seeing a few tests of course of these lines. Now I'm going to actually put it in place right here because we've seen a bounce on the 24th of February of that point, and the point that I've put in place over here is 62 cents. We're currently sitting at a value of 65 cents, so it's not too far off, but I think that is our next major point of support moving forward. You can see though, the volume isn't crazy, and to me that's indicating people aren't dumping their XRP. It's just that obviously due to a lack of confidence in the market overall, people aren't buying their cryptos, and that's simply because people obviously don't want to buy into a downtrending market. So of course people are waiting to see if they can find the bottom. But the positive sign here is the volumes aren't large, even though the value of XRP is dropping, indicating we aren't seeing a dump of the crypto itself. Let's take a look at a few more indicators as well. RSI, let's bring that one up. You can see we are very close to being in the oversold region. And we're currently sitting in an RSI of 31.47, which to me shows that it's time we started to gain more momentum. Much like we saw over here in the end of January, moving into the oversold region meant that we saw a massive spike upwards. That is what I'm anticipating we will certainly see once again as well. Let's have a look at the MACD now. Looking at the MACD, what we can see is we had a very slight green period. We were hoping for, of course, a bit more of a convincing cross on the moving average, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. The volume certainly did not come in to support it, and we've immediately gone back into a red period, and that 12-day EMA is really taking a dive down and moving far away from the 26-day EMA. So I'm thinking our only chance of a cross again in an upwards direction will be if we manage to bounce off the 62 cent mark. So keep your eyes peeled for that. All in all, what is my price target for today's video? Well, quite simply, I think we are moving down to that 62 cent mark, pending we don't see a massive swing in the rest of the crypto market in an upwards direction all of a sudden, in particularly with regards to Bitcoin and Ethereum. That wraps up today's analysis on Ripple's XRP coin, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video, please remember to leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.